Did it not go? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oof.
You see nothing on your way back.
Okay.
Question is,
Not even
do
the
these
wall, you
things
just keep
see
going.
you?
You want me to
Let's
roll
see
stealth?
here. You're in the middle of the air, stealthily flapping your wings.
Yes. Can I fly check to try to fly silently?
I completely believe you about flying stealthily.
Okay, cool. I guess I roll fly. 30.
I gotta look around for some stats for two of these things really quick.
Did we level up or something?
What?
What level? Are we still level 5?
You are still level 5. You haven't leveled up yet.
Nice. You put some points in fly already.
Turns out having good flight ups it by 4, and then if you can fly, it's considered a trained skill, and then like a bunch of other things I just wasn't adding last time.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. Alright, I got the stat block for one of these, but I don't know which book the last one is in. I'm hoping I put that
Your
down
character
on the
didn't know how to
sheet.
fly yet.
Now he does.
No, I don't.
Oh, I also took that feat to get another 3 in fly.
Nice.
Am I just blind on which page I'm at? Here we go.
Yeah, it's worth having like plus 15 so you can just pass any test.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna keep putting ranks in it until I can get a plus 15, and then I can hover whenever I want.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Nope. Well, I'm just having no luck at finding this entry. Could have just looked it up online and had it easier, but I actually have the books, and I would like to use the books. Nope, still not finding it. It's got to be in book 1 then. I am disturbed that it was in book 1, and I was so sure it wasn't. It is. Yeah. Okay. Plus 18 for one of them, and the other is a plus 14. They both see you.
What is they? What is both?
What is both is interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with this. You're not really paying attention as you fly back north. You haven't seen anything nearby that would bother you. You don't hear anything either. But all of a sudden you hear a loud whoom behind you.
Okay.
Do you just keep flying?
Give me 1 second to check fly rules to see what my option. Yeah, I'll look behind myself, but I'm gonna keep going at max speed ahead.
That might be a wise thing. As you look behind yourself, you see a dragon, maybe 2.
A dragon?
Yeah.
A whole dragon?
You see
Punch it.
What seems to be a
Not
yellow dragon. At least
How
in
big
the
are we
light of the
talking?
setting sun, it looks yellow. And it is currently fighting with another one.
Oh, they're fighting? Oh, okay.
The second one, almost purple, I'd say.
Okay. Are they coming towards me?
I would point out, if you don't mind, they're both large-sized creatures. The blue one has some singeing across its face. Looks like perhaps the other one hit it with a fireball. Or
Okay.
breath attack, you know. How far are they, was your question?
Yeah.
let's see here. You heard it. You took a turn to turn around. So let's say they are about 60 feet from you at this point.
And they're not approaching me. They're just. I happen to be near where they were fighting.
They do not look focused on you right now.
Okay, I'm going
Punch
to
it.
move. No, I'm gonna move 200 feet away and hover. I'm gonna stay a consistent 200 feet away
Okay.
and just hover. So I'll do a fly check. Yeah, so I just hover 200 feet away, and I wait to see what happens. Because
I'm intrigued by the fact you do that.
This could be a. Dragons are dragons sentient in this setting? Like intelligent?
That is a
Would that
fair
be a knowledge
question.
arcana?
I am going to need a knowledge arcana. And as
I
you
don't have
do
that.
that...
I have knowledge local, but I know knowledge local.
If there, no, that would actually work. If there was a local dragon back in the day who
Yeah.
spoke
You
common
know what?
and who was like,
Back in the day, this would be more of a Shaper thing, wouldn't it, you think? Give me a knowledge
Well, that's the whole
Shaper
point
as
of
you do
local.
that. I, in the meantime, need to open the core rulebook for a quick rule check on something. And then I'll come back and look at what you rolled up.
Also, they're large. I might
are.
be able to take one. If I down some potions.
I am excited to see what you do. Knowledge Shaper and knowledge local. Oh, you're really going for it this time.
Yeah.
So that knowledge Shaper is interesting. You got your knowledge Shaper through Klein's work, right? Like I
Yeah.
gave you his bonuses.
Mhm.
You actually know that dragons, only now have you got on the island, dragons are descended from Shaper creations.
Mm.
These things were vastly intelligent, magically powerful, and while they would listen to Shapers for a time, would rebel and eventually eat the Shaper that summoned them.
Oh. Oh. How
Anyway,
far from the wall am
knowledge
I?
local, all the dragons that ever all the drakes that ever existed were killed.
Oh. Word. Understood.
They were too dangerous to
Yeah,
live.
Yeah. How far away from the wall am I?
You know what? Since we know that Julian's on the wall, we'll use your image here to kind of depict where you are. Flying over there.
Okay, not close enough to pick up Julian and come back.
No.
Okay, curiosity got me. I'm gonna stay 200 feet away. Nah, 250. I'm gonna make it 250. I'm gonna stay 250
As they
feet
kind
away.
of clash in the air, they finally like pull apart, and the yellowish dragon, the setting sun is making the scales very bright. You know, you're not sure if it's actually yellow or if something else is going on there. But it pulls out a weapon.
From where?
It apparently had a sheath on its hip.
Okay.
As far as that goes, I need to figure out... It's 48 for damage when I roll this. Let me just make a note of that.
48. I can take like 2 of those.
Good to know. You're going to want to know that information in a pinch. Okay. So this dragon that pulls out the blade takes a swing at the other one. And I'm going to just takes 2 of them, I should say. It is a 16 plus 18, 34. And that is 18 plus 13. And crit. Okay. Both hit. I need...
Yeah, about 2 of them. I can tank about 2 of them.
Yeah,
and then I'm dead.
Sure. Plus
Assuming the bonuses
24.
Oh, I can tank 1 of them. I can.
This other creature just howls as it's cut up, and kind of flaps away, but it looks really damaged. It's not happy. It is in fact only surviving by like 1 hit point.
Okay.
Not that you know this, but it starts flying away as best it can, and the dragon that had drawn the sword just kind of puts it away, and goes back to flapping and looks at you, and flies over.
I say hi. I wave and say hi.
In what language?
In Shaper.
Good choice, I guess. It comes up to you, and just kind of huffs in your face. Hello?
Hello? Can I call you Dragon? Is that offensive?
Not exactly. I'm not a dragon.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a human. My name's Luca.
I can see
nice
you're
to
human.
meet you.
Luca. That is not the name of a shaper.
Oh, I'm not a Shaper. I just speak the tongue.
Ah. That is excellent. That is most excellent.
So, do you have a name?
I do. My name is Sleths.
Oh, hi, Sleths. I put my hand out to shake. Nice to meet you.
It kind of looks at your hand, looks down to its palm, which is like the size of your chest, holds out a finger. Nice to meet you, I guess.
Well, I just saw
Finger.
you. What? What did you say, Julian?
Shake the finger.
Yeah, no, yeah, shake the finger, yeah.
Okay. It shakes
And then,
hands.
that was a really impressive fight I just saw. I just had to stay and watch. I wanted to
Not particularly.
see who would win.
Well,
Oh.
I try to keep those on the island alive.
Okay, I'm just exploring this island. Is there anything I can help you with? I know you're a powerful dragon, but is there anything I can do for you?
Leave.
The island?
Yeah.
Just, okay.
Well,
is that the only thing?
This is my home and my people's home, and I'd rather they live than be destroyed by you and the Shapers. So leave.
Who?
Quickly.
Okay. Who are your people? Other people, like, other dragon-like people?
You humans ask so many questions. Do you not find this at all tedious?
What?
He answers with another question. That's beautiful.
This is
Ask
Luca
what I
through
think
and
is a
through.
simple question about your questions. And what do? You answer with another question. Very
Okay,
well.
person.
My people exist on this island. The Serviles befriended us long, long ago, after the Shapers left. We took some of the lessons the Shapers had left on the island. We used them. And I think we made a good place for ourselves. In the
Okay.
past several hundred years, your people have tried to explore this place, and we have prevented them. And I would appreciate it if you take what you've brought, shine it up very nicely, present it to your people as the last remnants of the Shaper civilization, and never return.
I might just do that. That sounds like actually a good idea.
Oh, excellent,
But
excellent.
may I ask just one more question?
The head kind of comes directly into your face. Yes?
Before I collect my things, before I go with my friend, I know you're a busy person. You seem like it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only do so many things. You're only one person. Is there anything you need killed on this island? Other invaders, other things that we could do for you before we leave?
Well,
so
there's
we leave
this
on good
pesky
terms.
flying human, he says as he starts, picking at one of his claws. Though I'm thinking of eating that one.
Don't think he'd taste good. I'll be on my way.
Good, good. He just kind of watches you.
And I fly away.
Okay. So off to the north you go. You arrive well after nightfall, top of the wall. You see a couple serviles there with torches.
I go over to Julian, and I kind of wait wait until there's no serviles near us.
Okay.
Hey, Julian.
Mm-hmm. Julian's been studying playing Uncle Linda.
So, I met a dragon.
Nonsense. There's no such thing.
Yeah, no, I did. He killed another dragon.
Oh wait, no, we saw a dragon. It's a dragon that sank our ship. We knew the dragons. I knew the dragons. Never mind.
Yeah. So I tried being friendly. I got to shake its hand. His name is Sleeth. I think I picked up.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Sounds close enough for Luca.
Yeah, yeah. And I asked if he needed any help around the island, and he just said he wanted us to leave, or he would kill us, essentially.
Well, that's a shame.
And then I asked him more questions, and he got very irritated. And he wants us to basically pack up everything we found and try to convince the rest of the world that we found the last remnants of this place. And
we might do that.
He just kind of wants to be left alone.
That's probably not going to be possible, though.
No,
the
but
ship's...
now I feel like the bad guy.
What?
Well, now I mean, we're just intruding on his privacy.
Well, that's... Yes. So?
But, like, we should respect that.
But why?
Because, obviously, he doesn't want us to be here.
But I want to be here. Why would he not wanting to be here give him right for me not to want to be here? Like, I have rights too.
Know. I mean, yeah, but if the people who live here don't want us necessarily here, maybe we should leave. Maybe we should just leave to the serviles to be able to figure out their own problems instead of
no, you see, the
trying
thing
to figure it out
is,
themselves.
no one ever wants other people where they are. But how are people like me, researchers and scientists, supposed to get any work done with such barriers? Those rules might apply to other people who are in fact trying to just profiteer. But see, I am doing this for science.
I think we've
Roll
met...
a bluff check.
You know what? if you are bluffing, yes, and I need the sense motive from Luca.
Sense motive. Do I even have that? Yeah,
it's just a wisdom check if you don't have it.
I do, actually. Sucker.
So you know I'm bullshitting.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Julian.
Yes.
You don't have to lie. Let's have this conversation. It's a hard one. It's a difficult one. But it's something we need to talk about. Now, don't bullshit me.
Mm-hmm. Well, aren't you grateful to have these gifts of wings? incredible strength.
I am, but at what cost?
Exactly. Also, at what cost? I do want to find out that stuff, but obviously it's not just for knowledge. Obviously, I want to, make myself into a god and rule over the silence. That kind of
Oh,
what's going on, but
I think it's important to respect other people's cultures.
oh, me too. No, I agree. I fully respect our culture.
And I'm I'm gonna continue with this adventuring, but I'm gonna be taking a good hard look at what we're doing here. I thought we were the good guys. I thought we were helping, and I thought we were just having a nice little adventure exploring around. But we might be the bad guys in this situation.
Well, no, see, we can do both. Like, there's what is good and bad? Like, it's just pleasure and pain, really. And all I want to do is maximize pleasure. See, this place here has no rulership. It could be a really nice place. All the servos could get along. Things could stop exploding. It could be a productive society with the proper guidance.
Okay. By the way, I don't know why, but Julie, you gotten a little loud, so I'm gonna cut down your volume. Hopefully, it's not too much that I cut it down by.
Julian,
Yes.
I just don't agree with that. I think people can figure out their own problems, and if they don't and they die, it's just because they were weak. And it's not the strong's job to solve the problems of the weak. So
I do agree with that up to, but it's give and give, I can't be happy if I see those around me being miserable. If someone's starving in the street and I have food, I can't enjoy the food. So if I'm going to rule over this island, I have to make sure everyone's happy.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called empathy.
I think what you have is a little bit more of apathy, but...
Alright, so you've had this discussion. You both realize you have two different opinions of what's going on about this island. And you just kind of go to bed unsatisfied with the other's opinion that night.
Well, there's one last thing that I would like to say. Like, I don't mind leaving the island at least. Like, I'm not, dead set, oh my god, I must become the evil overlord of the island of Boom. Julian does a little, as he's doing that. Like a little pantomime.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, when the ship comes back next month on the other coast, we might just leave, right? We might be tired. It's just, I see an opportunity and, going to try to maximize my potential profits.
Okay.
But if maximizing my potential profit means leaving here with my life, then yeah, that's pretty cool.
Julian, I just have a quick question for you. And I hope the gods allow me to ask this question. But on a scale of 1 to 9, where do you find your moral ground?
Well, you see...
With 1 being lawful good and 9 being chaotic evil.
No, you see, the thing is, once you have enough understanding about reality, you realize that concepts such as good and evil just simply do not exist. They are man-made constructs that inferior minds impose upon reality in order to make sense of it. But functioning at my level, it's all gray.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I have more of an understanding of you.
So that
It's
same
all
1 to
about
9
pleasure.
scale, Luca.
What'd you say? Sorry.
It's all about pleasure and pain. Those are the two only truths. is those little sensory inputs in your brain.
Clearly neutral based off that information.
Yeah.
For you, Luca, where do you feel about this island? Like you're 1 to 9. Where are you at?
A solid. I think there are, based off your own worldview, there can be good and there can be evil. And based off my worldview, I try to align with what is good. I don't do it to a fault, and I don't do it haphazardly. But I believe in what is good, from my point.
Okay.
Neutral good.
I got it. Well, again, you go to bed that night not satisfied with how the other is understanding and wanting to deal with this island. But I mean, that's a party. You just kind of deal with what you have available to you. So you wake up the next morning. Oinkleton still has a place here. The Surf Isle guards are quite happy to watch over him for a time longer. I mean, they think he's so much fun. So what are you gonna do next?
What we have.
Investigate the dogs.
Yeah, investigate the I really don't want to do this. Like, we're not 17 shots out of fireballs.
I mean,
it's a one-shot kill, so it's okay. And you can eat a couple blasts.
I mean, the smartest way of doing this is for me to fly in the air and to just drop boulders on them until they're all dead.
That's smart. I like that.
But I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit them that often.
Maybe
so I think the best option actually is to probably get them all together and then just fireball them once. And then
you're right.
Just chain reaction. Explode.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
That's probably the best option. So I will drop off so that I can carry him.
Yeah, I'm dropping off all my stuff apart from my actual combat gear.
Okay.
I'm not bringing my adventuring gear.
The Surf Isles are quite happy to watch over your stuff for you.
Cool.
I will drop everything but a haste potion, my chain shirt, and quick runner shirt.
Okay. Alright. You proceed out of the gate to the north. Go in which direction, roughly?
Towards where they said they were coming.
So they weren't sure, but somewhere east and northeast.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's follow the code. Oh, we did that.
I'm just gonna fly to around this point and just start looking around.
Which point?
Around here.
Oh, well, we got two different colors going on. All right, brown is Luca, and purple was whom? Oh, okay.
Me. The only other person that could.
Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain fart. Excuse me. So off you fly. You know, I just have a question about your endurance flying with all this baggage, as it were.
I mean, as long as I'm at lightweight, it shouldn't actually be much baggage at all.
I'm not that heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah, as long as I'm at light load, I can fly, and light load shouldn't impose really any restriction.
So off you go to the northeast. Let me pull out some papers, as you could see things.
Oh, did I just crit my perception? Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, roll my perception. Mike like my perception.
So, you know, you and Group 2 are messing with me, I swear. I have images of how you enter these areas, and both of you have given me so much hassle and grief by having to rewrite these on the fly. So, flying between the dense trees, you reach these hills by the coast. Nope, we gotta need the ship, so I can't give you that one. Nope. Why not we give you this scene? A flash of pink flits out of the corner of your eye in the distance, running across the hill. You lose track of it between the trees as it dodges here and there. Eventually, as you get a little closer, you see a rabbit that's being chased by this creature. You watch as the rabbit darts behind a tree, and then appears out on the other side and runs into a hole in the ground. The dog keens loudly as it attempts to follow it into the warren. Such odd animals the Shapers left behind. You wonder what the purpose to such a coloration would be. And then a loud boom startles you as a dust cloud envelops the rabbit warren. If you ever meet a Shaper, they owe you a clear explanation and an apology for creating such animals.